Soji Fagade, day 18 of the 30-day video challenge on Enterprise Experts. Now, today I want to talk about record keeping and how it affects your business and how you can use it to advance your business or make an impact in what you're doing. Now, record keeping for any business includes so many records. If you haven't watched me from the beginning, or if you haven't watched any of this series before, let me just say this to you: go to our YouTube channel and subscribe, click on the notification button, and obviously if you want to leave comments, that would be most welcome. And if you want to share this, that would also be absolutely fantastic. Yes, as I was saying about record keeping and how it affects, or you can use it to enhance your business. So here's the thing: you have so many different records you have to keep in a business in terms of what I mean by statutory requirement, i.e. The regulations and the rules require you to keep records so that you can file statutory accounts at the end of every period. A lot of countries require you to file annual accounts, both for the purpose of taxation analysis and also for the purpose of statutory filings, i.e. they need to know whether or not your company remains actively trading, so that the public would have confidence in the record that you provide for them. They can decide whether or not to do business with you based on the records that you provide. Now, having said that, you then get the distinct impression that if you file false records, obviously, that's a crime. So you need as much as possible to maintain those records. And how do you do that? So it means little things like ensuring that you record things as and when they become due. So you have a means of keeping records of your spending. You have a means of keeping record of your receipts as well. So if you got paid for good, of course you got to issue an invoice, and when you issue an invoice, when that invoice is paid, you issue receipts to the person who paid you the money. So you want to collate all of this records. There are a lot of software out there that enable you to do this, and when you use those software, they help to make your life easier. So record keeping is very, very important, and also it also enables you to see how well or how badly your business is doing, because if you keep records, you see very clearly what sort of money is being made in your business, whether or not you're making money, and whether or not you're losing money. If you're losing money, you can see where the holes are coming from, i.e. where you're spending the most money. So if you're spending a lot of money on premises, on rentals, or on staff payment or salaries, you want to see that, okay, are you getting value for your money? If you're spending money on equipment, or equipment are constantly breaking down, you want to check to see that it's actually value for money for spending money on that particular piece of equipment. What does it do for you? Are you better off buying a different one or a new one? Or if this member of staff is taking so much money at the end of every month and you're not getting equivalent in terms of output from that staff member, perhaps you need to review that position and see whether or not it's worth keeping that person in the position. And also, you also want to see where your sales are coming in. Why aren't you making as many sales as you want to do in certain areas? For instance, you might have had projections that would indicate that you would need, or you would expect to make a certain amount of sales in a particular on a particular product or transaction, and you see that you're not making that level of sales. That tells you something. Either the product is wrong, or the pricing is wrong, or you're not targeting the right market. So you need to put a fix on it. So records give you a big picture, a very clear picture of how well you're doing. And it also helps people who want to do business with you in the future, especially those who want to invest in your business, to see the performance of your business in a very, very clear and transparent way. So depending on the style of your business as well, it also some of your accounts may need to be audited. So if you're audited and you're found not to keep good, accurate records, you might also get into trouble. So as much as possible, keep clean records, keep accurate records, and as much as possible, use those records and review them periodically so that you can see how well or how badly you're doing, and you can address whatever shortcomings you may be having in your business. I hope you found this useful. Leave your comments and subscribe to this channel, and share with those people who you think would benefit from this as well. Soji Fagade, Enterprise Experts, day 18 of the 30-day video challenge, signing out, and we'll see you tomorrow. Tomorrow, this is the first time I'm going to tell you what I'm going to talk about, and tomorrow I'm going to be talking about how do you automate your business. So look forward for that for tomorrow for day 19, and we'll see you tomorrow. Take good care. Bye bye now.